Okay, can everybody hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so I already have 10, so I'm going to start. No, no, it's
Boy.
not one. Okay, this one. Can you see the presentation?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Let's see who's sending a message over the chat. Okay, good morning. Ileana, Brian, Angie. All right. Okay. So I guess we can start and then later the rest can join. Just make sure this starts. Okay, so can you see the presentation completely?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, so today what we are going to practice, or the objectives for today, is we learn and we practice the verb to be in past, okay? In this case, we're gonna practice was and where. We're going to practice them in affirmative, in negative, and interrogative, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Right now, this is your book. We are not going to use the book, okay? Right? I want you to pay attention only to the presentation for now, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Okay, so I want you to look at this. It says ancient Egypt, okay? Ancient Egypt, is it about the
Okay.
past or the present?
The past.
Past.
Okay, so ancient Egypt, we're talking about the past, okay? It's only about the past. All right, everybody understands?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
questions with past?
No.
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 Okay. Now we have verb to be in past. In the present, what are the three forms of the verb to be? In present. Do you remember?
No.
For I what? I is, am, or are.
I
Yeah.
am. I
Okay,
am.
so I am. For he,
I am, he, she, is,
okay,
we, you, they, are.
exactly. Okay, so for I am, he, she, it, is, we, you, they, are. In the past, the verb to be has two forms. Okay, well, we're gonna practice first affirmative, negative, and then question or interrogative. The verb to be has two forms in past, only two, not three. We have was and we have where, okay?
Okay.
Okay, only two forms, was and where, but this is the present or is this the past?
Past.
Okay, it's
Past.
only about the past. Is, am, and are is in present, was and where is the past. Now, obviously,
Okay.
in present, like I said, I am, he is, she is, we are, they are. they have a specific subject pronouns. Was and were also include this. Okay?
Okay.
They are specific. These are specific for these two. I want you to tell me what subject pronoun corresponds to these verbs. Okay? For was, what do you think we have to put?
I,
What I was,
Okay. What else?
He was.
Okay.
she,
Was.
she was,
Okay.
It was.
And it was. All right. And for where?
you,
You.
Mm-hmm.
you,
we,
we,
they,
they,
They.
Okay. So you, we, they,
they.
and you if I'm talking about more than two people.
Okay.
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 So which one was or were? Which one is for singular?
Was,
Where?
For singular?
Was.
Was. Okay. Was is for
Sorry.
singular. I'm talking about one person. I am, sorry, I was, he was, she was. And for plural?
Where.
they
Where.
were, you,
Okay. For plural is where. For example, you were in level 2 in March, for example. We were in classroom 312, for example. Okay, and it's about plural, so it's singular, plural. Okay.
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 All right. Now I want you to copy. We have 1, 2. I want you in your notebook, if you have a notebook or a piece of paper, copy these 1, 2 sentences, okay, in your notebook.
Okay.
I forget my notebook.
It's okay. Oh, sorry.
Okay. Okay. Para. De.
Tell me when you finish, okay?
Okay. Finish.
Finish.
All right, everybody finished or no?
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay, don't worry. Tell me when you finish.
Finish.
Okay.
Ready.
Okay, so let me do this. All right, right now we are talking about affirmative sentences only, okay? Affirmative, no negative.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Okay.
In this case, we were talking about was or were. So was is for singular or for plural,
Singular.
okay? And where?
Plural.
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 Right. So I want you to tell me, for example, it says the pharaohs space the
Where?
kings and queens. What's the answer in here?
Where?
Okay. Where? And the other one is was.
Was.
Okay. This one, the pharaohs. The pharaohs. Is it plural or singular?
Plural.
Plural,
Plural.
right? It has S. And the pharaoh?
Singular.
Singular. Okay. Are these sentences affirmative or negative?
Affirmative.
Affirmative.
Okay, they are affirmative. So if you see, the pharaohs and the pharaoh are the subject. One is plural and one is singular, right? Yes?
Right.
Yes.
Yes.
And then in this case, we have where, if it's plural, was, if it's singular. And the next part of the sentence, I can talk about a profession or a job. The king and the queen are like a job or a profession in Egypt. So
Okay.
I can use was and where to talk about professions or jobs, okay?
Okay.
Okay. And the head of the government is like the president. So it is also a profession or a job. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Right.
Questions with this?
No. No.
No.
Are you sure?
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
All right. Okay. This is what we're going to do. I'm going to stop sharing my screen and I'm going to send you a link in the WhatsApp group, okay? I think.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Okay, can you see this
Yes.
website? I forgot the name.
Yes. Level
All right.
3.
Okay, level 3. Everybody is in the computer. Can you do this activity in the computer right now?
Yes.
Or no?
Yes.
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 I'm going to tell you what you're going to do. Let me just go to this page.
Híjole, yo te estoy escuchando otra vez.
Se corta.
Recortado. Can you listen to me there?
Mhm.
¿Sí me escuchan ahí bien?
Yes.
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 Sí.
All right.
Sí.
Yes.
Okay. In here we have home, pre-reading, reading, vocabulary, grammar, listening, virtual classes, right?
Yes. Right.
Okay.
Yes.
Go to the grammar section.
Grammar.
Okay.
Okay. Can you see this? The simple past, and then we have the verb to be in past, was, and where.
Yes.
Yes.
All right. Los que pueden usarlo en su computadora, en la computadora háganlo. Si no, en su libreta pueden apuntarlo. Mientras después ya se accesan a la computadora. Okay. We have, it says
Name.
your name, your email. Put that information, please. Write your name and write your email.
Ok.
Ay. Es que se sube y se baja.
Se fue bien rápido.
Sorry. Ajá.
To send the link.
Yes,
or-
I sent the link over the WhatsApp.
No sé qué le piqué. Oh.
Wait.
Yes, don't worry. We have time.
Pero no me deja accesar.
A mí tampoco.
Le pico y no me sale nada en el email. No me da la rayita para escribir la ringuita.
¿En,
A mí
en
se-
dónde?
O sea, donde pregunta no me deja escribir el email.
Y a mí.
Si no los deja escribir
Pero
el
sí me
email.
aparece el WhatsApp.
Okay. Si no les deja escribir el email, don't worry. Continue with the was and where.
Okay.
¿Ya todos pueden ver esto?
Sí.
Whether the
Sí.
subject pronouns.
Okay. We're going to do this one. I don't want you to say the answer, okay? Answer in silence.
Y-
El pre-reading.
No, in grammar.
Yo veo lo que está abajo de was contra where.
Wait a minute, okay?
Ujú.
What are
Teacher, si ya lo contesté, ¿se lo envío?
No, todavía no.
Pero
Ah,
¿cómo
ok.
lo contestas?
Okay. All right.
Eh,
Yes.
En la sección de grammar
Sí. Ahí
te
está.
aparece, te aparece el ejercicio, ya que viene abajo lo de email y lo de name,
Sí.
viene what versus where y vienen de que unas 2 preguntas y cuadritos.
Sí.
Bueno, va a leer esas 2 preguntas y va a poner,
Ponerle si es guaso o X. Ok, ya entendí.
Ajá.
Muy
Yes.
bien. Le-
Los artes en West. Ay, yo no le puedo poner. Le
Yo tampoco.
pico y no.
Sí.
Pero, but what? ¿A qué cosa?
A la respuesta, si la quiero picar al cuadrito, yo no puedo.
Yo tampoco. Ya quiso. No sé por qué.
No.
No?
Mira.
Algo me pasa.
Ready.
All right. Who finished?
me,
Ale.
Okay. Ale, Angie.
Oh, no.
Wait.
Okay.
yes,
Don't worry. Okay. When you finish, put in the chat, I finish. Okay. Put in the chat, I finish.
A mí no me deja ponerle.
A mí tampoco.
De repente aparece la manita y luego se va.
All right, hold on.
No, a mí ni la manita.
De repente, pero no, le pico y no.
Okay. No, it's okay. Don't worry. If you can't, don't answer. We check and maybe you can do it for homework. Okay.
Tampoco en el Word.
No, don't worry. Don't worry. We can do that for homework.
Ya. ¿Lo envío, teacher?
Only that part, yes.
La primera parte sí.
Sí, only that. Nada más eso, okay? No otra cosa.
okay.
Why are they speaking Spanish? We need to speak only English.
Teacher,
Yes.
yo lo estoy haciendo en la libreta, ahorita se lo mando.
It's okay. Don't worry.
Okay.
All right.
¿Lo envío,
Everybody.
teacher?
Yes, you can submit it. All right, ready?
Okay.
Yes,
Ya.
All right. So let's check question number 1. It says, what are the subject pronouns that correspond to was? What are the answers in here?
he, she,
No se fue.
I.
Don't worry. You can you go back to the screen? Can you go back to the screen where I'm sharing my screen? Go back to Zoom. Okay, so for was is he, she, and it. And sorry, and it, yes. And I, right?
Miss.
Yes. Yes?
And it.
I know.
Yes.
Yes. For was is he, she, and I, it. Okay?
Okay.
And for where, what are the answers for where?
They, you,
They,
Uh-huh.
you, we,
They, you, and
They.
we.
we.
But it's you, this.
Yes. So I can use you for one person and you for more than 2 people.
For
Yes.
where?
Yes, for where, yes.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Okay, let's do this. I'm gonna stop sharing my screen. Okay. Can you go back to Zoom? Can you see the PowerPoint presentation or no?
No.
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 All right. Let me. All right, now can you see the PowerPoint presentation?
No.
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 Ahí va, ahí va.
Ahí va, sí.
Yes.
Ahí va.
Ahí va. Yes.
The Pharaohs
Okay, good.
presentation.
So, all right, before we continue, this is what I want you to do. I have this. The verb to be. Affirmative and negative, right?
Right.
Right.
If the affirmative is was, what do you think is the negative?
Wasn't.
Okay, yes. And if where is
Wasn't, weren't.
and if it's where, what is the negative?
Weren't.
Weren't, right? So I can say I wasn't, I was not, you weren't, or
Were not.
you were not.
Yes.
Weren't. Were not. Okay.
Okay, questions with this?
No. No. No.
Yes.
Wait.
Yes, don't worry.
Ready.
All right. So questions with between affirmative and negative? Questions with that?
No.
No? Okay. So now I'm going to continue. I don't want you to copy this. It's okay if you don't copy. I want you to write the answers in the chat, okay? In the chat, not in WhatsApp or in your notebook, no, in the chat. And I want you to answer with negative answers. Okay? So in the chat, write the pharaohs, blah, 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 negative, the kings and the queens. The pharaoh, blah, 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 the head of government. But I want you to write the answer in the chat. Okay. So remember, which one is plural and which one is singular?
Ahí no encuentro el apóstrofe.
It's okay if it's not a if there is not apostrophe, it's okay.
Okay. Where is the pharaoh? Pharaoh. ¿De abajo?
Ajá.
Pharaoh. Where?
Remember that it has to be in negative and check which one is a singular and which one is plural.
Ah, sí, cierto. Will. Where? Yeah.
Okay. All right, so everybody answered?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Number one. First, I want you to tell me, is it singular or plural? Plural. Okay. So the answer is the pharaohs. What?
No escucho.
Okay, hold on. All right. Number one, the pharaohs is singular or plural?
Plural.
Plural.
Plural. So what is the answer? Wasn't or weren't?
Weren't.
All right. And number two, the pharaoh. The pharaoh is singular or plural?
Pharaoh.
Singular.
All right. So what is it? Wasn't or weren't?
Wasn't.
All right. So let's check the answer in this case. So we're talking about verb to be in past. So we have the pharaohs weren't the kings and queens of Egypt, and the pharaoh wasn't the head of the government. Once again, the pharaohs and the pharaoh are the subject. If you see, plural, pharaohs weren't, plural. Pharaoh is singular, wasn't. Are these affirmative or negative?
Negative.
Negative.
Okay. This is the verb, and kings and queens is a profession or a job. Okay, profession or a job. All right.
Okay.
And that's it. It's the same thing. So for the verb to be in past, I can use it to talk about professions or jobs. All right.
Okay.
Questions with this?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes. Yes.
All right. So let's see if that's true. Okay. Now, do you have your book with you?
Yes.
All right.
No.
No?
1 minute.
All right. Okay, please open your book. The ones that have the book, open the book on page 75.
Listo.
75?
Me va la señal, no tiene- Yes, page 75.
Yeah, ready.
Okay. On page 75, I have, you're going to see practice number 4. Okay?
Okay. A la madre. Ay, perdón.
It's okay. So you have your book and then you have practice number 4. In here, I want you to answer with was, where, wasn't, or weren't.
Okay.
But important, you have to check the text.
Okay.
You have to check the text to see if it's good or if it's affirmative or if it's negative, okay? Yes? Okay, so I'm going to give you a moment for you to do it.
Okay. In the book?
Yes, in the book.
Okay, in the book.
Are you ready?
No.
Okay, don't worry. No, don't worry, don't worry. We have time, like I said.
Tengo una duda.
Yes, tell me.
No sé cómo se podrían identificar las oraciones, pero que sean en negativo.
In here, okay.
O
In the
sea,
text.
Yes, so if you have your book on page
Yes.
74,
ujú.
do you see the computer?
Tengo el libro.
You don't have the book?
Ajá.
Ah, okay. You have the book?
Yes.
Okay, so on page 74, sorry,
Okay.
you have the text, Ancient Egypt.
Ah, okay.
You have to check the answers in there. Check the question on practice 4, and then check the text to see if it's affirmative or if it's negative. So you can identify.
Okay. Okay. Okay, sorry.
Yes?
Thank you.
Yes, you're
thank you.
welcome.
Teacher.
Pinturas.
Ah, ok.
Yes. Do you have a question?
No.
No?
No, le pregunté qué era pointed, pero ya me la respondió Elena.
Okay. All right.
Thank you.
Yes.
Finish.
All right.
Finish.
Okay. When you finish the same thing, please write on the chat. I finish, so I can see who finished already, and then we can continue.
Okay.
Right. All right, so Angie, Miranda, Eliana, and Elena already finished. I'll wait for the others.
Yes.
Okay, Katia already finished as well. Okay, Fatima finished. Okay, Mary finished. Nutri-Market, who is Nutri-Market?
Ale,
Ale, okay, okay.
sorry.
No, it's okay, don't worry.
I can change the name.
Don't worry, it's okay. All right, so who is missing? Okay, let's see, we have here. Okay, Fernanda already finished. All right. Vanessa, do you have questions with this?
No, teacher.
Okay. Okay, well, we can check the answers right now. Who wants to read number 1?
Me,
Okay, please tell me number 1. Read the complete sentence and the answer.
okay. The houses of the rich were along the Nile.
Okay. So do you guys have the same answer?
Word, yes.
Yes.
Okay, good. Number 2, who wants to read number 2?
Swimming
Okay.
was one of their favorite free times activities.
Okay. So everybody has the same answer?
Yes. I can hear.
Okay. Can you repeat the sentence, Elena?
Okay, swimming was one of their favorite free times activities.
Yes.
Good.
Yes.
Very good. Number 3, who wants to read number 3?
I prefer wait.
Okay.
Me,
Okay, yes.
the pyramids were the dead pharaoh's homes.
Okay. Everybody has the same answer?
No.
Yes.
Where?
Yes.
Okay. So let's see. Where? Okay, so the pyramids where?
Okay.
Number 4, who wants to read number 4?
The most ancient, how you pronounce ancient?
Ancient.
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 Most ancient Egyptians weren't
Uh-huh.
farmers.
Okay. Do you have the same answer?
It's right.
Yes, where?
All right, let's see. Where? So most of them were farmers. Okay.
Okay.
Number 5, who wants to read number 5?
Me.
Okay.
Hieroglyphics weren't letters, they were pictures.
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Yes.
So
Both are where?
yes.
Okay. Thank
Well, no.
No.
Number 1.
Weren't?
The first is weren't.
you.
Yes.
One hieroglyphics.
Weren't.
Uh-huh.
No, where?
Hieroglyphics weren't.
Okay.
Y después they were.
Yeah.
Thank you.
They were pictures.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Let me hold on.